Rachel here today, and I am doing something different. I created something different using the gorgeous October kits, and I'm going to do a bit of a walkthrough of my creation. So basically we just went on a holiday and I packed up lots of scrapbooking supplies to take with me, and I didn't use any of them. My idea was that I was going to take one photo a day and scrapbook it that night or whilst we were on holidays, but I just didn't get a chance. So when I got home, I went back through my photos and I realised I didn't even take a photo a day. Sometimes I took 10, sometimes I took none. But basically I picked out my favourites and I've created this little traveller's notebook. So I made the traveller's notebook myself. I just followed a tutorial online. Now I didn't do it great, bits are poking out, but it all adds to it. I did use a piece of card stock, I think, underneath this, but then when we got this kit I covered it in this gorgeous paper. I've used my alphas and I've called it Spring Holiday 2017. This tassel is from my stash, but it just matched so beautifully in with this colour here, I had to use it. And the twine, of course, is from the kit. Now I think this tassel is the only thing that wasn't from the kit. Now I get 3 kits. I get the Project Life kit, or the Pocket Page kit, sorry. I get the embellishment kit and I get the main kit. I do not get the mixed media kit or the paper add-on. I did get extras of this collection, but I didn't use it. It was all made from my kit that I got. So that's just that. So I'll pop that over to the side here for now so it doesn't distract. Okay, so as I said, I used these alphas, one of the doilies layered up with the chipboard dream catcher, and this sticker from the sticker sheet which says live a colourful life. And then just on top of, there was some printed hearts, but I just added some of the enamel hearts on there as well. Opening it up, I left this page blank. You can see the back of the next page through it, but that's okay, that's cool. And the first page here. So this is where we went. We went to Inverloch and Merimbula. And I've used the beautiful, they're now exclusive die cuts from Deb. It's a dream catcher, and I've just popped that there. Now I had already cut into a lot of my papers, so I didn't have the full length of the page. So where I joined 2 of the Project Life cards together, I just put this sequin trim as a seam. And then on the other page here I've got my picture, which I just layered up with the tag from the exclusive cut aparts, puffy heart, little photo tab, live, laugh, love, and the twine. Now the next one, and on this one, I am leaving space if I want to journal. I haven't decided if I want to journal on this yet, being that I have, you know, finished the whole notebook. If I journal, it will be typed and then stuck in, because I won't be able to write neatly on here with all the dimension behind it. So the next one here, I have left a large page for journaling, and basically I've just got 3 photos from my morning walk, laid up the papers. Again, I didn't have a long enough strip of this one, so I used 2 cut in half, and I just covered it with this. Okay, so this word sticker is from last month's kit, from the Tim Holtz pad of words that we got. Now I have used chipboard. In some cases I have taken some layers off the back, in other cases I have not. Look, it's thick, but it's not too thick, and I have used things with dimension in them, and I think it looks okay. Some sequins and some ephemera laid up there. This says always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. And that morning, my beach walk, there were some amazing things, and I was by myself and I just had time to stop and take them all in, and it was fabulous. The next one here, my husband probably doesn't want this picture on the internet. So basically a small cluster here, some hearts and some circles from the exclusive die cuts, layered up with a piece from the cut apart, layered on some of the gorgeous floral, same over here, some enamel dots, some staples. Well, this one here Look at that cool picnic basket. I found that in like a trash and treasure store and I bought it and I love it. And then look, I was in a caravan and I made a cob loaf for grand final day. I am pretty pleased with myself. So again, just utilizing all bits of the kit. These are ephemera pieces, some of the pattern papers layered up, chipboard. This is from the cut apart. This is from the exclusive die cuts, the sequins. And this is either, I think again, this is again from the Tim Holtz sticker sheet from last month's kit. And it said, a party without cake is just a meeting. And I've crossed out cake and I've written cob. A party without cob is just a meeting. I thought that was pretty cool. And the cob was delicious. So the next thing here, okay, so as I go along, I am realizing that I did use a few things from last month's kit. But basically, again, layered up the photo, left some room from journaling, some sticker labels here, a piece of chipboard, enamel shapes. Now, this was just added at the last minute to strengthen, because as I got further through the book, staples started popping out. I used that lovely mixed media paint. Now this tape is from a kit, I'm just not sure which one. And these are the words from last month's kit, the rubber words. And I just call this one Sweet Lovely Special. And it's my daughter and her little admirer, I call it. They're best friends. And their relationship is very sweet and lovely and special. So going on to the next page, yes. Now this is the middle page, and this is the page that broke the book. I tried to cover the staples, and then that was a mistake because now the staples have fallen apart and I can't get to them. But basically I used that gorgeous vellum. Now I did gut it. I haven't used this much just for layering. So I framed it out or gutted it out, and then I've placed this floral, which I do love just as much as the other floral, down, and it's just a selfie. And here I've used some of those Heidi Swap tags, which I hadn't even opened the packet, so I was really pleased to be able to use some of those again. And these hearts, I hadn't even opened the packet, and I've used so many in this book and I love them. So this one is just a selfie of my husband and I. Yep, next one again with the washi just to strengthen. Oh, now that washi isn't from the kit. Okay, there we go. There's one thing that isn't from the kit. And again, now here I was really getting low on paper, so I've done 2 strips and the washi. These are the triangles from the exclusive die cuts. I must admit I am a bit disappointed in the picture quality, but that's what you get when you print teeny tiny pictures on a print at home printer. And again, I've used those rubber words, and it's called Hello Happy. And the next one, again, layered up some scraps of paper. I cut apart the sequins. I've made some flags up here with scraps of paper. And this one's called Drama Queen. And I've also got here some words from the bottom of the sticker sheet, and they say be bold and shine bright. And here's a beautiful picture. I had to include a picture of, I know there's a selfie of me and my husband, and there's this, but you know, these are about the only photos of me on this holiday to prove that I went, because I was the one taking the photos. So again, laid up some ephemera, and I've called this one Be Yourself, Colourful and Bravely. And the sequins, I love this sequin mix. A bit more washi, and this is that thin washi from the kit. And here we go. Oops, I hope that glare hasn't been there the whole time. This one's called Beach Adventures, and I've used those alphas, and they're quite fun to touch. And another one of the tag, I've kept the hole in, so it's more just like a flag, a banner flag, and that beautiful butterfly from the cut aparts. Okay, and this is the last page, and it's of my husband, and we were playing mini golf. And I thought with a big teethy grin, I'd call it Smile. Again, layered it up, and I've used all the blue tones. So have a look at all these blue tones. You can definitely make masculine layouts with this kit. Again, with the gold sequin trim. Surprising myself how much I'm actually using this. I didn't think I would use it as much as I have. yeah, so I've incorporated the ephemera and some of our exclusive cut aparts, a few paper layers, and then that's done. And then that's the end of the book. So that's it. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it, except for the fact that see here, it is falling apart. I may need to put a few sequins, staples here and here, which is fine. I'm fine with that. You know, for my first go at a traveler's notebook, I'm really happy. I sat down, I did it in one sitting. Yes, it was a marathon sitting. I didn't get much else done yesterday, but I really like it. I'm really happy with it, and I hope you guys like it just as much as I do. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.